Off the bat there on the triple, do you think he was going to catch it? And then obviously the relief of when it gets over his head.
Definitely a sigh of release there. I just knew I hit it hard. Just hoping and praying it got down and did.
Are you watching the home run the whole way? Are you thinking it has a chance to get out?
That's a tough wall out there. The wind was tough tonight. I misplayed a ball out there. I was just on my tail to try and get the 2 just in case it hit off the top of the wall and it just so happened to go over.
TrackMan said it was 318 feet. That sign says 325. I mean, you ever hit a home run that didn't actually clear the... But that was... obviously, you got to have some fortune on a night like this, right? I mean, the wind's such a factor. Kind of take us through just the difficulty of playing in these conditions.
No, just the way we want, team effort. I mean, to grind it out in the rain, in the wind. I mean, it's not every day you can create situations like that, but when we train throughout practice, I think we do a really good job of giving us as players situations that we can use to fuel us in this type of environment.
It seemed like emotions got down a little bit a couple of times, when Hayden had his rough stretch, and then when JJ got hit, it seemed like things were down. You mentioned that a little bit, but what does it take mentally to bounce back and keep grinding in those situations?
I'd say just stick to your approach. We do a good job of scouting. Well, I'd say but the coaches give us a great scouting report, and just stick to the approach that we've set out. Good things will happen. It doesn't matter if you're up by 20 or down by 3 in a tight game, as long as you just stick to what's in front of you and worry about winning the pitch in front of you, and good things will happen.
What's it say about this team after obviously Wednesday and then coming back here tonight and then you're down again and then are able to kind of pull it out?
Gritty, super gritty. I didn't think that for 1 second that no matter who stepped in the box, they weren't going to get the job done. Didn't matter how big the moment was or if it was just a leadoff guy. I think that no matter who was in the box, do their best to give us an opportunity to win.
Did you feel that from the other side of the field last year? I mean, obviously that was a super competitive game here that you played. Did you feel that? Was that something that you wanted to be a part of?
When we played Charleston, no, absolutely. That was one of the biggest games of my life up to that point. We got it, knew the night before actually. So being here and being in this environment and how competitive it is, it's something anyone can dream of if you're a competitor.
The last at bat, were you hunting slider there, or was it just a simple reaction?
No, so going back to the scouting report, we were on heaters in the middle, and sliders that stay in the middle will pop, and it popped the hair. I got one earlier in the at-bat that didn't pop, and it was in the dirt that I check swung. So being able to set my sights on seeing one in the dirt versus seeing what the scouting report said would look like, that was a super big adjustment for me.